Finally, Corrupt Disciple decides to move in as he makes a move on Glacius. But he gets stunned. He actually has barbed armor up now. So he is just rolling through everybody. As we see behind, Soulslayer actually trying to go on Puppet Master, but he gets wrecked. Behemoth does port in and ulti. And we see him stunning, saving Soulslayer. Soulslayer gets a kill. Soulslayer's illusions get a kill. As Corrupt Disciple is still being a nuisance up top. Or sorry, up bottom. Up bottom, down bottom. And Behemoth getting caught in a face smash. And Corrupt Disciple comes in and gets the kill. Total of 6 wards placed up near the Kongor and bottom ruin spawn area. These teams really want that Kongor, as we have people spawning for PAO. So now would be a good opportunity for ILL to go to get it, since PAO is backed off to base. Let's see if they do go. So, Accursed finishing off that sheepstick. Close your sheepstick. Now has. So we are almost 45 minutes in. Score is 32-30. In favor of PAO is pretty even. Pretty decent game to watch so far. So we had a little boring spell there near the Congo area, as teams were looking at each other, waiting for them to go for about 2 minutes. And now everyone is going back to the woods to farm. Master picking up a Mighty Blade, so he will be making a Shrunken Head very shortly. Both teams pinging the Kongor area. ILL's only ward has 20 seconds left here, so if they do decide to do Kongor, they won't have sight of anyone who's coming up behind them. Once again, we are here at the stalemate, where both teams have picked their spots on opposite sides of the river and are waiting for each other to make moves. Quick item update. Puzzle box rank 2 on Glacius, and Frostfield plate just being made by Behemoth. As we see big epic battle here as Soulslayer pops his ulti, destroying Puppet Master, bringing him from 100 to 0. And we see Behemoth blinking a little too late. Soulslayer does drop. As we see Glacius here, Glacius did get his ulti off, did a sufficient amount of damage. Panda still being a nuisance, as he is still around half life, flicking and getting caught now in a stun and dying. I don't know what happened to Soulslayer. I think he might have bought back and ported. Yes, I think that's what he did. He bought back and ported back down to help his team. as he is chasing Puppet Master, but Puppet Master, who also bought back, who couldn't do anything, so he will retreat. Yes, epic indeed, Holy. Epic indeed. As we see two heroes to face off against 5 heroes as they try to defend this bottom tower. Corrupted Disciple pulls out, comes out to do an electric tide, but he gets caught in a flurry of stuns, sheep sticks, and he falls. We see Soulstealer making a move on Puppet Master, who did pop his Assassin Shroud, so he gets away, but doing some massive damage here to this bottom tower, and they will take the Raxes, as only 2 heroes are up now, versus 5. Predator ulti is down, so they'll just coast through these Raxes. So you see 4 heroes now up, and Witchslayer just using his ulti to pick off Plague Rider before he can really do any damage. And Accursed just getting out of there now. Putting his shield up, he actually gets caught in a Puppeteer's hold, but he does manage to sheep Puppet Master. But he does get showed as he's running away for dear life. Actually, he runs back in. I don't know what he did there. Maybe not have gotten away. He might have gotten away if he didn't run back into Puppet Master. But nonetheless, they did get the Raxes, so they are up 2 Rax sets, middle and bottom, to none. So we'll see now if either team decides to tackle Kongor, as we have Soulstealer pinging for Kongor. They have the opportunity to take Kongor, as 2 lanes are being pushed for PAO, and they won't have time to attack Kongor and defend both lanes. Soulstealer actually having a Dancing Blade now, as he will want to make a Blink Bow, and he does have a double damage rune, so Kongor will be a breeze for him. Actually decides to run away, I don't know what he's doing. I guess Glacius and Soulstealer are actually thinking that ILL is coming to them, but nowhere near them, actually. Now Soulstealer spots a Panda illusion, or sorry, Panda spots a Soulstealer illusion, and Soulstealer and Glacius go back to Kongor. Puzzle box rank 3 on Glacius, and a Staff of the Master on Witchslayer. Once again, ILL going to Forest as they wait for PAO to make a sign of life, so they can either gank or decide to just try to end it top. Puppet Master now finishing that Shrunken Head. He's going bottom here. He will catch Soulstealer. Soulstealer knowingly pops his Shroud as well and gets away. Soulstealer being able to port top to join his teammates in 20 seconds or so after his post haste gets off cooldown. Puppet Master pushing the bottom lane, but he does have a Homecoming Stone, so he'll be able to port at a moment's notice to help his teammates